Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I managed to finish Resident Evil Infinite Darkness a few weeks ago, but I was not able to give it a review due to my schedule. Anyway, did the latest Resident Evil entry manage to quench my thirst as their fan? Let's find out. Also, spoiler ahead. So the story of Resident Evil Infinite Darkness happened between Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5. Leon was tasked to investigate the hacking incident in the White House when it suddenly got overrun by zombies within. Leon, being badass as always, saved the president's ass while the security fall down one by one from the zombies. Take note that this is White House. The White House. The people inside is inept to fight slow-walking zombies even though years have already passed since the Raccoon City incident and bio-organic weapon is rampant in the world. In the meantime, Claire Redfield discovered that a zombie outbreak happened in Pakistan, Panamstan. Claire informed Leon about her discovery. And that's it. So Leon ride on a submarine with the hero of Panamstan Jason and Shen Mei to head to a Chinese laboratory to investigate. And everyone inside the submarine died except the trio. Turns out Jason and Shen Mei are betrayers. Big surprise twist to you if you're 6 years old. So Leon learned about Shen Mei and Jason's motive in becoming terrorist and he agreed to work with Shen Mei later on. Yes, Leon wants to help a girl who killed innocent people. Shen Mei told the truth to Leon that the evil mastermind is Wilson, who aims to profit from the virus by engaging war with China. This show is slowly becoming realistic. Leon and Shen Mei tried to stop Jason, who now transform into BOW and wants to be a superstar. He killed Shen Mei because he is racist, but Leon doesn't want to share his spotlight, so he tried his best to stop Jason by using his jacket made by Capcom plot armor. After hopping from metal to metal, Jason slips up and fall to the bath of acid. Leon and Claire then fight for the custody of the chip that holds the truth about Wilson. Leon won against Claire because it is his show and Claire is just a cameo. Overall, I'll give the story of Resident Evil Infinite Darkness a rating of 4/10. The story is not engaging enough that I nearly stopped watching the show after episode 2. There's no good villain in this show and the final fight is a mess. This could have been better if played as a normal Resident Evil game rather than a 4-episode show. So anyone would probably agree that this is a Resident Evil show for Leon and Claire is just there. After all of the investigation she made was handed to Leon already in silver platter. Even if she was not inserted in the show, the story would still function perfectly. I don't know why she's there in the first place. Maybe a lot of Capcom staff are Claire fans and they just want to insert her for the sake of seeing her on screen. The only thing I think she's worth putting in the show is to make Leon realize how much he changed since Resident Evil 2. But actually I'm in Leon's side. If the public will learn that a high-ranking official of the state is doing business by making zombie virus and setting up a war, the public will ask for a witch hunt. Chaos will happen, which not the right time in this setting. If I live in the world of Resident Evil, I will always be on edge for a possible zombie outbreak that may happen anytime. And knowing that the government I trust to protect is making zombie virus will put me in a worst state of anxiety. So Leon did the right thing to clean up the mess within the government without alerting the public. But our sexy Claire is not thinking about the consequence of what she wants to happen. As for the villains, Wilson is a generic evil businessman while Jason is, well, he got crazy due to PTSD. The worst thing he did is biting Wilson and let him inject himself with the antidote. I mean, come on dude. This is the guy that made your team suffer so much and you let him get away with a light punishment? Of course he would have a lifetime supply of antidotes. His brain did not function anymore after transforming. The most annoying character for me is Shen Mei. Seriously. Did Capcom expected to get the audience feel sympathy to this character? I actually wanted Jason to twist all her limbs or throw her to the acid. Because of hot mess in the line of characters, I'm giving the characters a rating of 3/10. The music is meh. 2/10. The animation category is the right thing. I could only say that the studio did properly. Yeah, I know that there are some scenes where the characters moves in a weird way. The quality also dropped after episode 1 but not too much. It is still better than the previous Resident Evil movies. Not the live-action ones. I just feel bad that the show lacked a proper fight scene in the end, so I'll give the animation a rating 7/10. Resident Evil Infinite Darkness got a score of 4 out of 10 from me. I award it with the Cineroid rating of for Resident Evil fans only. Yes, I played most of the Resident Evil games. That is why whether I like it or not, it feels like I have to check out the show. Like an obligation. I know the storyline of Resident Evil world won't get affected even without the knowledge of this show. But if you are a Resident Evil fan like me, it is hard to resist on checking out this show even just episode 1. Hopefully Capcom won't give us another letdown like this and just focus on making Resident Evil 9. Thanks for watching and please don't forget to subscribe for more videos.